Hey there everybody, it is Brandon here. Welcome to NBA 2K15 MyGM. MyGM, I'll be playing on All-Star difficulty, quarter length 5 minutes, no fantasy draft. And the sim quarter length, I'll keep it 12 minutes. Because usually I will get about the same, stat as a 12-minute quarter. So I'm going to be taking the Milwaukee Bucks. Clark Weller is our owner. Importance of money is very important, but of course team success is 2 stars. That makes a lot of sense. Anyways, here are our goals that should be appearing. Alright, here we go. He wants to see at least 22 minutes from Jabari Parker. That is so easy. He wants us to continue our rebuild by trading for a first-round draft pick. Too easy again. That will be accomplished by the All-Star break. And those are all of the goals. And I'm going to be using a draft class. It is a 2015 realistic draft class that I downloaded off of the 2K servers. So, anyways, looking at the first year, I don't even want to play the first year, but I'm going to make some moves here. And I was just sort of, I was a little lost really on what I kind of wanted to do here. But you look at the roster, we got the Mexican Kyrie Irving. He is going to stay on this roster, believe that. So, not really too sure here on what I want to do, but I will simulate the whole first season. Well, I'm going to simulate right before the trade deadline, and here we go. So here, I got this trade. John Henson for Mason Plumlee, Jarrett Bayless, and for Jarrett Jack. I was very, very interested in this. Jarrett Bayless, I don't see being, any major help, and I decided to, I believe, I'm not really too sure. Yeah, I think I'll accept that. I think that's actually a good deal. Anyways, looking at the record, we are right at the All-Star break right now. The Lakers have the worst record in the West, but the 76ers have the worst record in the whole league. And I offer Chris Middleton and Mason Plumlee for their first-round draft pick and Jeremy Grant. And I'm going to use the persuasive speech here to get this trade. And bam! Hopefully, we have the first-round draft pick. Here's the end of the season awards. Jabari Parker was the Rookie of the Year. Russell Westbrook was the MVP. I think this is all pretty accurate. If Jabari Parker played the whole season this year, I think he would have easily been Rookie of the Year. And we finished 51-31, so it's definitely good. Good thing that I got that first-round draft pick. And we ended up losing in the first round against the Raptors, which I don't even care about. I didn't want to win a championship anyways, and the Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Thunder 4-2. Alright, so Clark wants us to get rid of Giannis. Heck no. Hard to accomplish, even though it's very easy. Why would you want to get rid of Giannis? Anyways, here is our funds. I'm going to put everything towards player payroll. And look at that! Lottery picks #1 via the 76ers. Hopefully, we can get that #1 pick. And maybe get Jahlil Okafor. #4. And we have enough on our budget to renew Jason Kidd's head coach contract. And I'm going to extend his contract maybe for 3 years. Every time I play MyGM with the Bucks, I never have enough money to actually re-sign him. And the Mexican Kyrie Irving, I should say. I told you, he's staying on this team. I'm going to edit an offer. 2 years. I'll give him 3.16. I think he'll stay. Anyways, time for the NBA draft.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA draft. Tonight we celebrate a new generation of basketball talent making its way into the NBA. Their dedication and hard work have paid off, and this moment is the next step in their promising young careers. It is also a time of optimism and hope for our fans as their beloved teams look for that final piece of the puzzle. The selections that are made tonight will be viewed by millions of NBA fans around the world in more than 200 countries. Everyone is ready, so let's get started. With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select the 19-year-old center from Duke University. With the second pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select the 20-year-old shooting guard from Croatia. With the third pick in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select the 20-year-old point guard from Congo.
And we are now on the clock. So I'm going to get some suggestions. The owner wants me to get Dakari Johnson out of Kentucky. Jason Kidd wants us to get Karis Laver out of Michigan. Same with our assistant coach. Same with, well, I guess, me. The scout wants me to get Dakari Johnson. The trainer wants me to get Dakari Johnson. And the CFO wants me to get Stanley Johnson. Now, remember, I traded away Chris Middleton. So, I'm going to draft Karis Laver. I'm not even too sure how you pronounce his name. It could be Levert. I don't know. I'll just call him Levert, though. But I will draft him, I think. Because, like I said, I traded away Chris Middleton.
In the NBA draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select the 21-year-old shooting guard from the University of Michigan.
Anyway, skipping on to our next pick. This is where I'm kind of in a rough. This is where I wouldn't mind getting someone coming off the bench. And look who's available. Sam Decker out of the University of Wisconsin. I could not pass him up. I just couldn't. Anyways, I'm not going to sign Darun Hillard. I don't sign my second round picks usually. And the Mexican Kyrie Irving accepts our offer, and Marc Gasol is in free agency. I want a good center, so I'm going to offer him whatever the heck he wants. I'm going to put this down a little bit, though. And yeah, I'm going to put that down a little bit. And he says, thanks for the offer. And we're going to skip ahead. And Marc Gasol accepts our 4-year, $78 million contract. That is a huge addition to this basketball team. And now looking, we got Chris Middleton. He's available. I'm willing to give him $19.29 million. He's not interested, but I'm going to trick him. Persuasive speech. And this is exactly the contract he's looking for. And, of course, he's going to accept. He better with that. Anyways, moving on to the next season. Upgrade the small forward position. I don't care. He wants to keep the team chemistry above 74%. I think I can accomplish that, so I said I will. Finish the season first in our division. That is going to be hard, I believe. And we got a desk full of rabbit's feet, horseshoes, and 4-leaf clovers. What a dick. Finish the regular season with our conference's best record. That's going to be hard. Chris Levert should get at least 22 minutes a game. I think I'm going to accomplish that. And sell out 32 home games. Yeah, I can do that. So there are our goals. Just to review, the big one is keeping team chemistry below 74, or don't let it drop below 74%. So I'm ready to get started with our first real year. Team chemistry is, of course, at 88%, so I'll praise the coach. And now I'm just going to auto-generate the rookies. So thank you guys for watching. See you all next time.